Thank God. Thank God.
What? What's wrong?
I just had the worst nightmare.
What did you dream?
You wouldn't believe it.
Try me.
Well, for starters, I dreamt that you left me.
Never. I would never leave you. Come here, let me hold you. Come on. That's it. Let it go. Dad? Dad? I'll feel good.
You don't get to be happy about anything. Not about Marty, not about the baby, nothing.
Hell no!
You're right. It's over.
Sean, oh my God.
You okay?
I'm fine, thank you. Okay. That's okay. It's okay, sweetie. It's okay.
You okay, Manny?
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
How are you?
We're fine. We're fine.
Blair. Taya, where are they?
This is serious. Something I haven't said to another living soul. But if we're gonna die here, I need to say it to you.
Are you giving me your deathbed confession?
Do I have a choice? The gas isn't stopping. I can barely breathe.
If you're gonna say it to me, you better make it quick.
Powell took Blair and Taya.
We don't know where.
How's the baby?
She's fine. She's fine. She's a little upset from the gunshot, I think, but she's gonna be just fine. You're good. You're so good. What a good little girl. That's my girl.
Whose baby?
Justice, this is Chloe Brennan. Powell kidnapped her, but he said she's not Jessica's baby. It's okay, sweetie pie. It's okay.
Kyle Lewis was blackmailing us.
Blackmailing you? What about?
Chloe. Kyle has proof that she's not Jessica's daughter.
Oh, Natalie, come on.
Of course Chloe's Jesse's daughter.
Guys, seriously, do you think that I would be telling you this if it weren't true?
We didn't want Jessica to know the truth. We didn't think she could handle it.
What truth?
Jessica, you okay? I mean, of course you're not, but is something else going on?
Don't worry. Bess knows exactly what to do. And the timing couldn't be more perfect.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Jared and Natalie say that Kyle Lewis knows something about Chloe disappearing. Bo has him in custody. I need to get to the station, okay? I know that he knows something about my baby. He has to.
Powell said that Chloe is Star and Cole's daughter. He said there's proof. This could be my grandchild, John. What are thoughts?
What are you two trying to say?
Jessica's baby died at birth. Chloe isn't Jessica's.
I need to know where Chloe is. I need to find my baby.
Shane's sick.
Oh, God, that's terrible. I have some aspirin.
Aspirins. I'm taking him to the hospital.
What? Why?
He's barely in remission from leukemia. He could be rejecting the stem cells.
So you're calling an ambulance?
No, I'm calling Gigi.
No. Don't do. That's the worst thing you can do. Shane hates her.
He doesn't hate Gigi.
You're not gonna find her. Mom's probably with Brody anyway.
For every negative, there's a positive. It's a problem I have to solve.
Jessica, I'm pulling over and you're going to tell me what's going on.
Honey, Jessica's baby did not die at birth.
Of course not. We were there. At Nash's cottage, we found Jessie shortly after she had given birth to Chloe.
Look, we're trying to explain. That baby...
What, he's not Chloe? It doesn't make any sense.
What baby is it then that's missing?
Look, I don't know what you two believe. But as Clint said, we were there at the cottage. Right after she gave birth, we saw them. Granted, it's a miracle the child survived at all, given the fact that Jessie was all alone when she gave birth, but...
Look, Chloe was beautiful. I mean, she was healthy and strong. I held her in my arms, so did Vicky. And later on, the hospital gave her a clean bill of health.
Yeah, come on, you guys have got to be a little more clear about what you're saying.
We're trying, Dad. This is hard.
All right, you know what? Let's back up. Why would you believe this?
All right, look. Okay, the baby that you and Dad saw and held at the cottage, that wasn't Jessica's. The baby that's been living in this house all this time is not Jessica's, and the baby that is missing tonight is not Jessica's.
How is that possible?
Tess was the one who gave birth, not Jessica.
Well, Tess also gave birth to Bree. That doesn't change anything. Jessie's still her mother.
Right, but she remembers giving birth to Bree. She doesn't remember anything about what happened the night Chloe was born.
But darling, she only has some gaps in her memory. That doesn't...
She's still Chloe's mom.
She doesn't know, or doesn't remember, what Jared and I found out.
Her baby died. She was most likely stillborn.
How can that be?
That's when Bess came out. That's why she came out. I mean, you guys were racking your brains trying to figure out what was so terrible that could have happened to make an altar like that come out into the open. Well, this is it. Her last connection to Nash, her child, gone. And you know better than anyone, Mom, that Bess is a protector and a fixer, and she made sure that Jessica didn't have to deal with the pain of losing her child after losing Nash.
Go on.
If all this is true, how did Bess make everything all right?
She went to the hospital, and she took Jessica's newborn and traded it for a baby that was alive.
No, don't pull over. Please, Brody, just keep on driving, okay? I have to get to the station, okay? Please.
Okay. Just calm down. All right, sit tight. I'll get you there.
It's simple math. For every negative, there's a positive. But I know better.
Chloe used to take a long time to calm down after a loud noise, but you are doing so well. Yes, you are. Oh, okay.
Marty.
Something happened tonight, John. I remember everything.
Hey, John, give me your phone. I need to call my kids. They were upstairs when all this began.
Kids are fine. Starting cold with them at your place. There's cops outside keeping an eye on everything.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay, well, we need to go find Blair and Taya.
Okay.
Listen to me. I've been carrying this around for a long time. Maybe if you live, you can do something with it. By the way, I can do this one thing. I can put my secret into words before I die. Blair.
I called on my way here. My son is Shane Marasco. Is doctor supposed to meet us here?
Cubicle 3's all ready. I'll page the doctor.
Oh, God, Shane. What is it? Tell me where it hurts.
What is she doing here? I thought Aunt Stacy talked you out of calling her.
You might not like me very much right now, but I'm your mother, and I will be with you whenever you need me. No matter what, that will never change.
Did you have to tear yourself away from Brody to get here?
Jessica, something's getting to you beyond the obvious here. All right, let me help. We got pretty good at that at St. Anne's, getting into each other's head, right?
Yeah.
So tell me.
I saw something, Brody.
All right, what was it?
I didn't really see it. It was more like a hallucination.
How do you know this baby isn't Jessica's?
Well, first we found a hospital parking garage ticket in Jessica's car from the night Chloe was born.
Yeah, I mean, and we had to wonder why would Jessica go to the hospital and then not stay to have the baby.
So we got a hold of the hospital's security tapes.
What do you mean got hold of them?
Well, we knew something was up, so I got Rex to help us and looked on the tapes and...
You saw Bess?
Yeah, she had the glasses, hair in the ponytail, pulled back. It was her, Mom. We saw Bess enter the building with a bundle wrapped tightly.
I saw one of my alters. It was Bess.
The control freak, the one who protects you, I met her.
It was in my head. She was at the cottage when Tess was giving birth to Chloe, and then she was holding Chloe, and then she was driving, and the baby was on the seat, and she said she knew the truth.
What truth?
About a half an hour later, saw Bess leaving the hospital carrying a baby, clearly visible and very much alive.
This doesn't make sense. Bess didn't take my baby.
So I guess Bess went back to the cottage, let Jess out just in time for you guys to arrive and find her there, and Chloe.
My baby was with me at the cottage. My mom and dad found me with her.
What do you think this hallucination or whatever it is means?
I don't know. It's probably nothing. It's nothing. I just need to get to the police station. As soon as I have Chloe in my arms, everything will be over.
Hal took Tay and Blair off to Gardensburg, then he came back with the baby.
How long was he gone?
Half hour, 45 minutes?
Okay, so he couldn't have gotten far, all right? Any idea where he might have taken them?
No.
No.
Oh, my God. Who's this?
Yeah, it's Rebecca Lewis, all right? She was helping Pal. She tried to stop me on the way in.
Hey, do you guys smell that? That smells like gas.
Yeah.
All right, you should get to the hospital.
No, I'm fine.
No, you're bleeding, and this baby needs to be checked out.
No, listen, don't fight me on this, John, please. Tay and Blair could be in trouble, or worse.
Right, but Marty's been through hell. So is this kid, all right? They should be at a hospital. Listen to me. Take Rebecca's car. It's in the driveway. The keys are in it.
Yeah, all right. I guess she's not going to need it anymore. What about Tay and Blair?
I'll take care of them.
Yeah, you better. Let's go. This way. Car's out this way.
Where? I hate you. But I wish we didn't have to die this way. I'd want to die with Todd holding me in his arms. So would you. And we both want to hear the same thing. Todd loved you. And you were the only one he loved. I was not with Brody. I was home alone tonight, missing you.
You're right.
Shane, you're my son. You're my world. Okay, and someday you'll understand that you're more important to me than anyone else. I don't care if you're living with your father and your aunt. I am not out of your life, and I never will be. You got that?
Whatever. Well, I was sick tonight, too, so maybe he got the same bug.
Stuff's rough.
Doesn't mean you can't serve a good cause. Here's your burger, sis. You must be starving after shaking your assets for everybody.
I doubt it. Excuse us.
Okay, almost there. How you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for doing this.
You don't have to thank me. I'll do anything to help you get Chloe back.
When you have emotions, you make mistakes.
No, there has to be another explanation, because every time I look at that baby, I see Vicky in her eyes, in her smile. There is no way that Chloe is not our grandchild.
Clint, I really don't think that Natalie and Jared would be telling us this if they weren't absolutely certain.
Are you sure? You're sure?
Look, like Vicky said, this is the last thing we've ever wanted to have to tell you guys.
You know, it's all speculation, hearsay. Do you have any proof?
We got a DNA test, Clint.
So what?
Clint.
We all know those tests can be mistaken. Mistakes in DNA tests put this family through hell with the David Vickers fiasco.
Dad, listen. We don't want this to be true any more than you
And
do.
these lab technicians, they make mistakes. They can be bribed. You just can't be sure.
Well, the lab guy that we went to assured us that he ran the test over and over.
Guy. Is this the lab guy that you think kidnapped Chloe and was blackmailing you?
Dad, we're positive. Okay? I'm sorry.
If this is true, if it's true, what would this do to Jessica?
I can't even imagine.
When you have emotions, you make mistakes. Like Todd. He made the mistake of letting Tess know what he was doing with his daughter's baby.
Gosh, can you maybe step on it? We need to get to the hospital.
We've got a baby on board.
She's in a car seat. She's fine.
No, I lost custody of Sam because I played fast and loose with the rules about cars and babies, so if people are in a hurry, they can pass me.
Great. I remember Sam now. I think he was called Tommy when I knew him before.
Yeah, I changed his name when I got him back.
Yeah. Remember how driven you were to get him back from Marcy? You're a jerk.
I guess your most recent memories of me aren't so great either.
Well, except for those months when you were lying to me about everything.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know, if she really is our grandchild, Marcy's gonna want her, just like she wanted Sam.
Well, if she's our grandchild, then Star agreed to let Marcy adopt her, so yes.
So we're gonna get her back and then lose her to the McBain?
Let's just wait until we realize or know for sure if she's Star and Nicole's baby, okay?
Al said there was a DNA test done.
Then that'll settle it.
But what do you think? I mean, in your gut, do you really think she could be our grandchild?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just drive. Don't worry about me, okay?
Don't worry. No emotions to get in the way. It's a problem I have to solve. Bess knows exactly what to do. You have emotions, you make mistakes. No emotions to get in the way. Bess knows exactly what to do.
Jessica? Oh my God, Jessica!
I have no idea if she's really Star and Cole's baby.
Well, whoever she turns out to be, you really did an amazing thing back there, I'll tell you. Pal walked in with her, it was like he'd won a prize or something. Like she was this key to getting back at me for everything I'd done to him. Better than having you guys watch me die.
Well, he was very sick.
Yeah. I don't know what he'd done to her if you hadn't talked him down.
I don't even think about that.
I have a lot to thank you for.
And I guess I should thank you. I now can remember every sick detail of what you and Zach and Pal did to me. But I guess I had to go through that in order to remember everything else. And you walked me through it. I have all my memories back. Because of you.
Blair? 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 Taya?
Tell us, Doc, is Shane rejecting the stem cells?
He doesn't appear to be, but I won't know for sure until we get those test results back. What'd you do tonight before you went to bed?
I saw that awesome new action movie with my friends Mo and Noel.
Yeah, you have anything to eat?
Well, they didn't starve me.
All right, then what exactly did you have?
All the stuff that my mom never lets me eat.
Do you mind if I have a moment alone with Shane?
Is that okay with you, honey?
I'm not a baby.
Okay, we'll be right outside.
Hey, how's Shane?
We don't know yet.
Sorry, Cheech. Only have 2 hands.
We can share.
I should have realized something was wrong.
Vicky, nobody could have predicted this.
No, that's not what I mean. I talked to Bess. And she kept telling me to back off. Back off, Vicky, she said. I should have realized that she was hiding something big. God, I should have pushed so much harder.
If you would have, she might have snapped.
Oh, my God. My poor baby Jessie.
Now, I'm trying to understand this. Bess thought that she was doing the right thing by finding a baby for Jessica?
No. With Bess, there's no such thing as right and wrong. There's only a positive or a negative outcome for Jessica, which means she will do anything as long as it is good for Jessica, including going so far as to switching a dead baby with someone else's child. God.
You know, if a baby was missing, wouldn't it have been all over the news? And that's why I still don't believe this.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Star's baby was born that night.
Natalie, is that the rest of it? That Chloe is Star's baby? The baby everybody thought had died?
Yeah. I'm sorry, but it is.
Oh, you're sure?
Yeah.
We got a test to prove that, too.
Jessica! Baby! Jess!
That was really beautiful how you convinced Powell that he was the one that helped get your memory back.
I just told him what he needed to hear.
It worked.
Yeah, well, everything I said to Powell was just to get the baby back. But I couldn't lie to him because he would have known, so I told him the truth. It's just that it was the truth about you. You pushed me to relive that nightmare and what happened in that room, even though you knew it would make me hate you more. And it did. You were right. I had to go through that hell to get to the other side and get to all the good things that my life had become. Oh my God, Patrick and Cole. All the things that I was told but I couldn't feel. Isn't it just... It's just a sick joke that I have all that now because of you. Yeah, I remember Cole. I remember Paul.
Hey, do you think, do you think that, Chloe looks like Star? She looks like Star to me. What do you think? I mean, I think she really could be her grandchild.
Listen, there is a massive gas leak coming from the boiler room at the old KAD fraternity house at Lambview University. That's right. Yes, listen to me. There are 2 women unconscious inside. There's a body upstairs. The body of Pal Lordy's been shot dead. Send someone.
Shane said that his stomach hurt and they felt like he wanted to throw up.
But he wasn't feverish?
No.
Did he have a headache?
Rex has already told you that like 100 times.
Well, I am asking him to tell me again. And if we're boring you, you can just feel free to sit over there.
Look, I just feel responsible. I mean, those are my stem cells in Shane, and if he's rejecting them, I'd feel like a failure.
You can't feel that way, Stacy. This is not your fault.
All right, then. You take him home. His tests are fine.
What are you saying? You didn't find anything? Doc, you gotta look harder. There was something definitely wrong with my kid.
Shane was suffering from an acute case of junk food-itis. He told me everything your friends fed him at the movies, and afterwards, it was a phenomenal amount of food.
So you're saying he just overate?
Shane had a sugar crash. Upset stomach, he was a little dehydrated, but other than that, he's fine.
I guess I overreacted.
Don't worry, that's normal for any parent who's had a kid as sick as Shane was. But he's okay, really, and he'll stay that way. Just ease up on those sugar splurges, huh? Just because you can doesn't mean you should, right? Just pump him up with his favorite energy drink.
Well, he's staying with us, so we'll make sure he gets what he needs.
Thank you, Doctor, for checking on him. I really appreciate it.
It's not a problem. Have a good night.
I guess I overreacted. Sorry, bud.
No, you didn't. Not at all.
Sorry I called you in the middle of the night. But I was scared.
He's our son, Rex. When you're scared about him, so am I.
All right. Listen to me. Listen to me. You hang in there, all right? You just breathe. I'll be right back. I promise.
What did she do that reminded you of Star?
I don't know. It was the look on her face or something. It just passed over her features, and there she was. There was Star.
So this really might be true.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining it. Maybe I just want to...
Make yourself feel better?
It doesn't matter what I want. Just have to take this one step at a time. First things first. Get her tested.
Right. Then we figure everything else out.
Yeah, as much as I'd like to tell Star that we found her baby, I don't think we can until we've had her tested, huh?
No, you're right. I completely agree. Cole couldn't handle losing her again. Oh, my God. Jess must be going out of her mind.
Help! I
I need some help here. She lost consciousness a couple minutes ago. She was really upset. She has a psychological condition, and she had a liver transplant a couple years ago. Please, you gotta help her.
How in God's name are we going to tell Jessica?
We were hoping we would never have to.
What do you mean?
Well, Jared and I, we agonized over the decision, but we decided that it would be best not to tell Jessica because she wouldn't be able to handle the truth.
You decided. The two of you did, huh? Without a word to Vicky or to me?
Wait a minute, how long have you known this?
I'm sorry, okay? We were trying to protect Jessica, I swear. We thought we were doing the right thing.
We didn't want Jessica to suffer.
Yeah.
Jessica has a serious medical condition. Did you ever consider what all of this means?
Yeah, it means that she's not integrated, but she seems stable, so we...
Natalie, that's not how it works.
You know what? I was just trying to protect Jessica, to do what I thought was best for Jessica. We just got her back. She was getting her life back together. I didn't want to lose her again. I didn't want her to lose Bree. And Marcy and Star, they seemed like they had moved on, sort of. So I just was trying to do the right thing for Jessica. You have no idea how responsible I feel for all of them.
You said this Kyle Lewis, he was blackmailing you?
Yes, he ran the tests, then he figured out who we were. Then he wanted $100,000 to keep quiet about it.
Yeah, then we found out that Marcy and Star were going to have the baby exhumed because they wanted to know how and why she died. So we decided we were going to tell you in the morning. And then we found out that someone kidnapped Chloe.
With everything that happened, I just wasn't thinking. I mean, the baby's been missing for hours. She must be going crazy. And I can't believe we don't have a cell phone. All right, well, just hurry up. Just as soon as we get to the hospital, we'll call her.
And say what? We found your baby, but she might not be yours? Not sure Jess could handle that.
You're in the hospital. Something happened in the car. You said your head hurt and then you passed out. No, just relax for a second.
No, I'm fine. I have to get to the police station, so I...
Try to stay calm, okay? I left a message for Dr. Levin, and one of the doctors on staff here is coming to examine you.
But what about Chloe?
You gotta take care of yourself first, okay? Just relax. I'm gonna go call your parents. You stay here, all right? I'll be right back. No, actually, we're at the hospital. You know, Jessica was really upset, and she was having all these hallucinations about Bess and the baby, and then she passed out, so I brought her here.
Stay with her, okay? Please stay with her. We're on our way.
Okay, lawyer. Let's get you out of here.
Stand the thought of what this is going to do to Jessica.
I know. Dad, you understand why we couldn't tell her now, right?
Well, I understand that this was the secret that was weighing so heavily on you. And no one understands better than me that sometimes we do the wrong things for the right reasons.
Star, well, no junk food.
You fool around with Brody. I don't have to listen to you anymore.
Then listen to me. Have an apple.
I'll make you something. Rex and I can take it from here. Shane's obviously okay. In fact, you didn't even need to come back here.
Oh, yes, I did. Shane, pack your bags. They're coming home with me.
What would have been the right thing to do? You know, to tell Jessica as soon as we knew it.
Look, nobody is judging you, son, right or wrong. You were trying to protect Natalie's sister.
And now Jessica's in the hospital losing it because she thinks that her child's been kidnapped. So what is she going to do when she finds out that her baby's dead?
Your parents are on their way.
Have I heard anything about Chloe?
Not yet. I'm sorry.
We need someone to take a look at this baby right away. She seems okay, but she was kidnapped. And
I'll
I
get
don't
the
know
attending.
Okay, and we need to schedule a DNA test for her. Thank you.
Chloe!
Chloe?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You're okay. You're okay. Oh my God, my baby. Oh, thank God you're okay.
We need to get out of here. There's a gas leak.
No!